In 31st sloka, Lord Krishna says, those who abide by the teachings of mine with profound faith are free from kavil or released from the bondage of karma. So there will not be karmic reactions for them because they follow the teaching. So God teaches us humility and cordiality. So we should accept His teachings and follow them in life, so we can modify our life because we know the truth. We have understood the teachings of God, so we are finding out the truth, the true knowledge, and with that we modify our life. So what is the benefit out of it? When we do that, how do we modify our life? We modify it by removing all negative qualities. We remove lust, we remove anger, we remove greed. Then you become a very humble man. So this is what Bhagavan wants. So remove all these negative qualities and keep the mind with good guna. So when you are in Sattvic guna, you are a very humble person. When you are humble, you listen. That is the main thing. You listen to others and you get advice from others and you respect them and you follow them because you are doing it for the benefit of everyone. You are not selfish. So there is a cordiality. That's what Bhagavan says. Hanuman. Hanuman is known for his humility. He went to Sri Lanka, he found Sita and he conveyed the message given by Rama to Sita and he came back, but he never projected him. He was standing along with other Vanaras. He didn't show him distinctly from others to when you were supposed to talk to Rama about it. Because the other Vanaras said he is the one who went to Sri Lanka. The others only tried to give him the publicity. So he was not for it. He was very humble. And in all the events or experiences we find, Hanuman remained with humility. So God teaches us humility here. When you are humble only, you develop good relationship with others and you develop cordiality because you don't have any negative qualities. So when we are talking about desire in the previous sloka, we were talking about the person dominated by Rajas. So Ravana was in Rajas guna. That's why he was for Rama's wife and he wanted to enjoy the wealth for his own sake. So he felt everything belonged to him and he claimed for other things too. So that's why he claimed for Rama's wife too. So he never realized that he was doing wrong. He never allowed his mind to realize that because he was under Rajas guna. He never tried to. His wife Mandodari advised him. Despite it, he didn't try to understand. So when do we do all that? When we are under the Rajas guna. So the gunas dominate people and our actions depend on that. Depend on that guna which is dominating us. That's what God says. Don't give yourselves to gunas. Change. So how can we change from tamas to rajas and from rajas to sattvic? Only by listening to God's teachings and following them in life. So this is very, very important for us to apply in our life. Every day we are meeting up with so many experiences. So it is very important to know things from others, from elders. So when you give your ears to elders, you get the good advice. For that you have to be humble. So when you are humble only, you develop good relationship with others. So the fundamental quality is humility, and God's teachings provide us all these good qualities, but how can we get it? Only by listening to it, and to listen as well as to follow them with good faith, strong faith.